So here, this is the main index.js file. In the config folder, I have used Mongoose to set up the Mongoose connection. Then let's move on to this main routes file, which consists of API folder, and in the API I have used version v1. This is the main index.js file for v1, and this is the questions route, which consists of create questions, create option, delete question, and view questions as the routes. And in the options we are able to see that I have used two routes as add vote and delete option. Let's move on to the controller part. So let's move on to this questions controller. Here I have created the uh, questions controller for create questions, create options, then view questions as well as delete questions. Let's move on to this options API where I have used add vote as well as delete option. So this is the folder structure. Let's move on to the postman to view the output. So here we can create as many questions as we want. Let's create two questions first. So here we are able to see that the question is being created in the database. So let's move on to check if it is created. Yes, it is created here. So let's move on to add options to it. So let's copy the ID of it. And in order to add options, I will use this underscore ID. And let's send this. So here we are able to see that the question is being option is being created. Sorry. Then let's add another option. Send it. The second option is being created. Let's add another option. Yes, the third option is being added. Let's add the fourth option. Yeah, so here we have added successfully the four options to this particular question. So here we can able to see that all options has been added. So let's move on to add vote to a particular option. So here we are able to see that we have added these options. Let's copy this ID in order to add options, add vote to it. So here we are able to see that it is voted successfully. Let's vote it again. So here we are able to see that after refreshing, we are getting votes as 4. Now let's uh, move on to delete a question. So in order to delete a question, we require its ID. So let's move on to the questions model. Here we have already given, this is the ID. Let's copy it and let's paste it. Let's run it. So here we are able to see that message as question can't be deleted because its options is already voted. So we can able to see that in the areas of option we have added options to it. So let's try to delete this, which consists of no options at all. Let's try to delete this. Here we can able to see that the option question is being deleted. Now let's move on to delete an option part. In order to delete an option, let's move to options model. Let's try to delete this first. Yes, it is successfully deleted. Let's refresh this MongoDB. Yes, it is deleted from here itself. Let's try to delete this, which consists this option which consists of votes. Yes, it is not deleted because option can't be deleted because the count of votes is greater than 0. Here we can able to see that the votes are 4. That's why we can't able to delete it. Let's move on to view the question, particular question along with its option. So let's copy this ID. Here we can able to see that the question is being displayed along with all its option. So this is my project. Thank you.